Yo, Jenny Gang, what it do? So we are back with another Jenny Gang YouTube production. Before I get started, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment on my commentary. So need to hit y'all with a urban video. Most of us know that Lil Boosie went to San Diego last month, and I don't know if he was going for business or for pleasure, but he ended up thinking that he beat his case, his strap case, right? So he beats the case, and then before he even can, get home or whatever, the feds end up picking that case back up and took his behind to jail, right? Social media goes crazy. Boosie ends up locked up. He says he came to San Diego for vacation, ended on probation, right? So what happened? Why is Boosie in all of this trouble? So I am assuming I could do more research, y'all, but as y'all can see, I'm doing my vlog as I'm getting ready for work. I think Boosie caught a body back in the day, okay? And when you catch a body, most of the time, whether it's from self-defense or not, I think that you still have to be like a convicted felon. I don't even know if his case was self-defense, but I just assume that it was because he, I don't know. If it wasn't, y'all correct me in the comments, but I think that whatever issues he has with his record is due to that body that he caught. So Boosie likes to go live and have fun. He does it all the time. He was live, but someone else around him was live too on their phone. But from their live, they're filming Boosie from the back, and you can see his strap tucked in his pants. And Boosie's live, he's being strategic. He's not facing forward, so you can't see on Boosie's live that he got a thing tucked in, right? So the dude KP2 allegedly, everything I'm saying is alleged. KP2 is now being labeled a confidential informant. He's into it with Whack 100 on Clubhouse, all the apps, YouTube, Facebook, Clubhouse. Everybody's calling him a confidential informant. And the more he tries to come out to defend himself, y'all, the more he sounds like, he's deflecting and saying, it was like so many different people live, on that video or whatever. I wasn't the only one live. But he's the only one that's directly, pointing his phone at the strap in Boosie's pants. So y'all remember that song, Boosie and Mo3, Everybody Ain't Your Friend, Everybody Ain't Your Partner. Boosie needs to adhere to his own words. He just bonded out yesterday, okay? Bonded out. They was giving him a hard time about even getting bond. Bonded out. He went live. He's happy. He's at my favorite restaurant. Ruth Chris, I think he needs to watch his surroundings. Stop hanging so much in the hood. Just because you want to be there don't mean everybody there fucking with you like that. Two, the VLAD interviews gotta stop. Or either you can't talk about the stuff that you want to talk about because, y'all, don't it look like a pattern from the VLAD interviews? Those people always end up unalived or in jail. It's got to be some sort of pattern with that. So Boosie be on BLAD's interviews saying how much he loves Atlanta police. They always stopping him, pulling him over, but they let him go, right? He doesn't understand that they're probably doing that for a reason. They're not letting you go because they fool with you. So let me clean my hand. This comment right here that I seen on somebody's video speaks volumes to me. They're talking about Boosie, but they're talking about a situation where their homeboys thought the same thing that Boosie thought. So this person says, my homeboys were involved in some stuff 15 years ago. One of them, one night on the way back from a mission, they got pulled over, but the police let them go. I kept telling them that they pulled y'all over for a reason, but they didn't want to hear it. They just thought the police were dumb and they were lucky. Turned out they were under federal investigation. When the feds finally swept in and grabbed them, all the paperwork showed that when they pulled them over that night, it was only to identify everyone in the car so they knew who all was involved in the crime. In fact, they had done the same thing a few times by pulling all of my friends over individually just to log that they were in a certain area at a certain time. All of this helped build their case against my friends. I mean, they had a bunch more evidence, but they definitely brought up every single time they pull them over to help prove their case. So that's really all they've been doing, Boosie. He thinking they kumbaya, they want to be friends, they helping you out. No, they smell the weed every time they pull you over. They knowing you probably got other stuff going on in there. They just not pushing the issue because they just trying to get you on their record. So if Boosie can beat this, I don't know if he is. He needs to unfortunately do some lifestyle changes, and that big check that he gets from doing those interviews over there with old buddy, he gonna have to find a way to replace that interview or talk about something that's less incriminating. Okay, but let me know what y'all think about this. People who are, on, do street activities, or things about the street, chime in and let me know if you think he's gonna beat it, and also about that body that he caught, the details on that. Like the video, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. Hit me with a share, and I'll see you guys on the next video.